Really simple, really easy. Now, when you start, you might think, I don't know what I'm doing, don't know how to do it. Absolutely no excuse to not try this. We give you step-by-step directions, a mentor, live chat groups, live training sessions, vendor training, in-person vendor training. You win prizes when you go to these in-person trainings. I just went on Wednesday. I went to an art museum here in Atlanta, won a 2-night free stay in Cancun for two, all-inclusive. If I want to make it 3 or 4 nights, I get travel agent pricing. This is all perks that you get. But I think a lot of you might be looking to maybe pay off some bills, just get ahead of the game, or maybe you hate your job and you're trying to figure out how you get out of it, but you can't get out of it until you start making money somewhere else. This is a great way to do it. You can work in the evenings. It's really not that hard. I actually know people that are travel agents here under Archer that are making more money than the executives do. There is no cap, depending on how much you want to work and how much you want to invest in this, right? Completely up to you. It is your own company, your own job, totally up to you. But the training, the mentorship, the support, all there for you. The tax write-offs that I talked about, all there for you. As a travel agent, there's a lot of things that you would not know if you're not a travel agent. Welcome in. Please tell me where you're joining from. Ask me any question you have. If you want to know any secrets around being a travel agent, that's what I'm here for. A lot of people don't realize that your client doesn't pay you. The vendor pays you. Your job is to put together itineraries for your client based on everything you've learned about them, to potentially find discounted packages, cruises, whatever it is, and to make money. They don't pay any extra for having you. And I feel like that is like the hidden secret that nobody knows. I didn't know this until I actually joined. So for example, cruises. All these cruises I've booked lots of them. I've done a bunch for Alaska. I've done Panama Canal. There's a lot that I've booked. I've been doing this for 8 months, but each one of those cruise lines actually has money put aside, and every stateroom that you book, they have money put aside and they pay you. So your clients are not paying you. But guess what? I'm going to tell you a story. I was in Puerto Rico for New Year's, right? And I happened to be one of those lucky ones that got stuck in Puerto Rico. So I was leaving on a Saturday, and I got an email from my airline overnight saying that my flight's delayed an hour. So I go do my workout, I go down, and as a travel agent, I know everybody at that resort. My job is to know the ins and outs of the resort. My job is to, hello, welcome in. If you are just joining, Adele, Dolly, Frankie, beautiful, Max, please put something in the chat. Let me know if you're learning something new. Let me know where you're coming in from. And if you're ready for the winter weather, if you're in a place where you're gonna get hit. But welcome in. We are talking about all the secrets of being a travel agent and how you can make real money having your own business in 2026. So I'm in Puerto Rico. My flight is delayed an hour. I go down and talk to the manager who I've already met with. And she says to me, puts a big smile on her face, super sweet, and says, I'm so sorry, but you're not leaving today. She educated me on Venezuela and all the airports being shut down and how we had no idea. It would probably be lifted in 24 hours, but nobody knew. So now I'm talking to the airlines. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Nobody really knows what's going on. But what I was able to do was at least secure a room. There were people at that airport that were there for days. There were people that could not get out, that were stuck at the airport. I was at a resort that I had spent 5 days at. Now, I was